Alrighty, we are back. How's it going, everyone? You can tell by the star map that we have just logged in. And also we have a dead ship over there that we can maybe go and get one of these days. I have not done any work since the release of the last video. Spending all that time on it yesterday kind of burned me out a little bit. So we're just going to do a quick hour today. And then we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, Friday I should have more time, so we can look forward to at least a couple videos on Friday, provided, you know, nothing crazy comes up. So, but so let's see. So in the last video we worked on this little guy here. So this is one of our hopefully many little kind of parks inside Atlantis. And we are pressurized in here. We got some couches. We can sit down, kind of relax, breathe in the fresh air. Or at least, you know, recycled air. I don't know. But I mean, like, all these plants should, like, help to, you know, kind of clear up the air a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be okay. What is that down there? Mining carriage? Looks like it's caught in gravity. Wait, there it is. Yeah, definitely caught in gravity. Okay, so I was thinking about the design that I was thinking about for the refineries in this area, and I think I'm not going to go with that. And so that idea was to put a rotor in here and then build a platform and then rotate that platform 45 degrees. That way it, you know, lines up, you know, with all of this stuff. But I think it would be more interesting, visually anyways. And what is over here? Private sale? Okay, so we gotta get that thing too. Anyways, so it would be more interesting visually if we tried to make it work within this 45-degree area and try to get something that, you know, looks good and, you know, also functions well. So that's kind of what I'm gonna go for. And then another thing that I want to get to, if I can today in this episode, is to build some sort of raised area over here, build it up on beams, and then kind of do like some assembly stuff over here. So we'll have a couple of assemblers, maybe some assemblers over here, and then we'll have all the refineries over here. And then we'll, I don't know, because I mean, refineries are just going to do their thing, right? But like with assemblers, sometimes you need to queue up like individual things, and I know that you can do that from any, you know, cargo access port. So I suppose it doesn't really matter that much, but we are trying to fill up space here. And we do have to put in something in like this empty space in here. So in between this wall and this wall, because I mean, we're going to have these things every so often. Just to get kind of like from the outside to the inside. And then up at this level is going to be sort of like the base of the taller buildings, which are going to be like the residential, the commercial, you know, hangout places, hotels, bars, you know, all that kind of stuff. So all the dirty, gritty stuff is going to be down on the bottom, with like a little area to like fly through if you want, for the rich people, I suppose, playing around. I don't know. It's an idea right now. It's not really solidified yet. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's see. So I don't need. Should I keep some of that? I should probably keep some of that. Should I keep some of that? I should probably keep some of that too. I am gonna need metal. So we'll grab a few of those. I think that'll be okay. And then another comment was to connect this guy to this somehow. We would have to do some sort of a crane setup to hook up into here. And it would have to go in here somewhere. So I'm thinking if we're going to do that, I don't even know where I would put it, honestly. Because we got to leave like this center area open for, you know, ships that are coming and going off the planet. We could do like a customs area. That might be kind of interesting. An option. Okay, so let's do what we came here for and start placing down some refineries. Now we're going to do all of the conveyor work above ground. So we're not going to embed anything into the floor, just because it would be kind of a pain to rip up all that heavy armor. Okay, so what is the best refiner we can make? Fortunately, it's not that one. So let me see. That one is 40 base speed and 25% efficiency. This is 23.5 and 19%. So I mean, this would obviously be the better option if we had to build something, but I'm gonna go with this instead. And I need to figure out how to fit in 9 of these things. And so I think just as placeholders for now, and this is a 2x3x4, I believe, is the full size of the refineries once they've got their modules on there. And then I also have to have room for all of the piping. So I'm gonna have to probably start kind of here. So there will be one. And then if I take a look at this thing, so it looks like the connectors are gonna be on the middle. And there's a connector on top too. Okay. So if we do that here, then let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna put these up in groups of 3. Oops, placeholder. And then we only need really one spot. And then we'll do another one here. Okay, so that's gonna be 3. And then we're gonna have sorters and stuff kind of in line with everything here. I could, well, hang on. I'm trying to think of like design aspects that would make it a bit more interesting. And then I'm also thinking about the stairs going up in there. So the front is going to be facing, you know, to this side, and front, and then front. So we're going to have kind of like a middle area here. So I'm thinking I want to do another set, probably here. Okay, and then this one we can just drop it down by 1. How does that look so far? Yeah, and then we can go down 1 more. Okay, so that's where those are gonna go. And then we'll need 3 more over here. And which way do we want these to face? And then I also need to make room for all the sorters and stuff, which is going to be in front, which is going to be interesting. And then I also have to figure out how we're going to pipe all of this over there. We can probably do it kind of like along the wall maybe, like underneath the platform, which is going to be going around here, so I have to keep that in mind too. But we should have more than enough room. Okay, so I mean, ideally we would probably put it about right here. And then have these ones just go straight across. Something like that. That kind of takes up a decent chunk of area, which I'm okay with. And then I have to figure out how we're gonna pipe everything. Because we have to go into like, there's gotta be like a central loop in here, and then these have to like branch off of that central loop. And then we also have to make room for all of the other things. So I'm wondering if we should actually do the piping above the refineries. And I think visually that would look better because it makes everything look a little bit more busy, I suppose. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then we have this layout kind of doing its thing here, which I'm okay with. I do want to put some sort of something in the middle here. Maybe like a gravel sifter. Might be useful. And then how does that look? So we can have like a walkway going into here. Large open area. And then we can do the sifter in the middle. Have it do a little spinny thing because, you know, we like spinny things. Yeah, and then I think that will actually make the piping easier because we'll have more room. And it also kind of adds to like the grimy vibe, which I'm kind of okay with. Okay, so we're gonna place all of these things and then just kind of, all right. So then the first one, whoops, not that color though. Okay, so that has to go, rotate here. No, here. Yeah. Yeah, because then we have the upgrade modules on the back, which I think will work. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so let me get rid of this placeholder. And then we'll place the next one. Okay, so that'll go there. And then we're probably gonna have to make some parts. Not really too worried about that. Okay, so that will go there. And then what are we missing? Tier 5 gravity components. Okay. Need to borrow you real quick. Let's see, tier 5 gravity. Ooh, not that many. Probably not even that many, but whatever. Should be fine. Am I gonna need platinum though? I have no idea. Can I even get out this way? I don't think I can. Okay. Alright, how are you doing, little assembler guy? You need titanium. Okay. And also cobalt. And silicon. Okay. Titanium, cobalt, and silicon. And so this would be the part where, you know, having that ship connected to all of this would be beneficial. But, oh well. It's on the to-do list. I'm not really too worried about it right now, though. Okay, so first, let's grab titanium. Ooh, I don't have very much there. Oops, what am I doing here? There we go. So 500 to start. We'll probably need more than that. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna... 300 is way too many. Let's just do 100. Then we'll need only 33 titanium, so that'll be good. That can go there. And I need to replenish my energy, and also... Okay, so next is going to be silicon. Silicon apparently is very... what's the right word? It's not dense, because if it was dense, we'd be able to hold a lot of it, so it's very not dense, if that makes any sense. And then cobalt, right? Cobalt. I think we have enough of that. Yeah, you can go in there. Okay, so that should be good for now. Maybe. No, we need platinum. Okay, I kind of figured that we needed platinum, but luckily we have a lot of platinum, so... Oh, speaking of platinum, I wonder if we're finally done. No, we still have 445,000 left to go through. Jeez. Wow, platinum is extremely dense. 16.3 thousand kilograms in a very small liter package. Okay, so that will get this sorted for a while. We're probably not going to have to do anything with platinum for a very long time. Also, that has a lot of water. Do I need water? I do not. I could use some food, though. Me. I'm not worried about it yet. Okay, so how are we doing? You need... What do you need? What am I low on? Gold? Do I need more gold? Let's see. No, we have plenty of gold, plenty of platinum. Okay, so let me see what the big deal is. And we're not full here. So what are we missing? Why is it not telling me what I'm missing? Do we need more silicon? Oh, did I grab silicon ore and not the wafers? That's probably what I did. My brain is kind of fried today, so you're gonna have to forgive me a little bit. Okay, so let's get silicon wafers, because we don't have a refinery to actually break up. Okay, so that's silicon wafer, right? Isn't that what I grabbed? Pretty sure that's what I grabbed. Unless it took all of that because... reasons? Does that also need silicon? That might be what the issue was. Because this uses up a ton. So I'm going to go grab some more. Let's see, wafer. Okay. And we'll get some more. Should I get one more? Just for funsies? Can't hurt, right? Okay. So that should be hopefully good for now. Should be able to build all of those, which is good. Okay. And then these are all built, which is also good. So now I need to take out these guys. Okay, so let's see. And then that needs to be rotated this way. And of course I need metal plates. Metal. But yeah, hopefully we'll have enough pieces and parts to actually finish building all of these. Alright, so that's got to go there. And then I can pretty much guess where the rest of these things have to go, so... And doot. Alright. And, okay, so let's see. Next thing, I need color black. And we might be out of range of a build and repair unit. Nope, never mind. It's just taking its time. I'm cool with that though. Unless that was the extent of the line. No, because that went out farther. It's being weird. Do you want to take those out? Thank you. All right, so this needs to go as soon as that one moves, sir. Okay, so that can go there, and then that one can go there. All right, so that'll be it for those. All right, and then we can get these all out. And then I'm just going to place this first one here so that way I can figure out where it's got to go. Nope. We need to go down onto here, change the color to black. Rotate, rotate. Okay. So that'll go there. And then we can get rid of these like normal. Okay. Okay. So these are all kind of set up now, and we do have access to the tops, which is what we need. And then that should be building. Okay. And I need tier 6 motors to make these. Ew. Don't know if I have any of those. I don't know if I can make those, actually. I mean, I should be able to. Tier 6 motor. We cannot make those. Okay. Okay. Makes me a little worried. Can this make tier 6? It cannot. Okay, so we need a better assembler, I think. Okay, so beams, because we like beams. All right, from here, we're gonna go with that. Probably put it, no, I'm gonna go 2 off. But I need steel plate. What are you? A drone, okay. Not worried about drones. Okay, plate. Don't know how many I'm gonna need, but that should do for now. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Or, before I put that in, do I want to extend this kind of following the wall? The answer is maybe. What is still shooting? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? It's just dumb. Anyways, right. So another thing that I kind of wanted to do was build the circle for... What is shooting now? What are you shooting at? Just ignore it. It's like fighting gravity. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Okay. Right, so I need my magical tool. Let's see, pixel circle generator. There we go. Okay, now I have to figure out, okay, so if 81 was the largest one because it remembered what I put in there last time. Okay, and then that's out to there. Okay. If you don't mind, open real quick. Okay, so out to here, and then we are, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 3 less. So that'll put us at 75, I think. Okay, so then from the center point, aligning here, we would need to go, and actually let me color this blue, just that way I can keep track of what I'm measuring off of. Okay, so we need to go out 6, so 1, and actually, hang on, and then heavy armor block, there we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go to here. And then we go 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4, and then 4 threes. So 2, 3, 4. First 3, second 3, third 3, fourth 3. Then 2, 2, 2, 3. Why does it look weird? It looks weird. This has like a weird, I don't know, it's just weird. So, and then like 3 2s. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then 2, 2, 2. And a 3. And a 2. 2, 3, and a 2. So I think that's how that's supposed to go. Okay, and then if I follow that back around, I'm trying to like figure out like where the 45-degree point is, and I think it's here. Okay, and then this is the next 3, I believe. Okay, so that goes there. And then, let's see, 2, 2, 2. 4 threes, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, whoops. Okay, one more. And then we have a 4, a 5, and a 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course I run out of blocks or plates, whatever. Okay, plate. And then we should have 6 and then a blue. Oops, not there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a blue. That blue should line up directly there, and it does perfect. All right, so blue, you go there. We go back to black. Okay, so now that we have an idea of where that's got to go, so So I might have to adjust this slightly. Let's see. And I have to figure out how I want to put all these things in here as well, which is another thing. Like as far as, you know, filling in the edges like I did here, you know. So it's not just 90s. I have no idea. So, I mean, I could do like 45s on each one of these things, but I think that would look a little weird. So we're just gonna try to figure this out. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I can always get rid of it if it does not. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with this guy. There, 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 there. We'll just run this all the way. And I'm gonna go and refill real quick. Or recharge anyways. And the drink of this video is a strawberry watermelon juice, and it is delicious. Okay, back to it. Okay, so these places to put these make sense, but over here, I mean, I suppose I could do it like this. I mean, it's gonna look a little weird, but it gives me solid blocks that I can build off of. So I'm thinking that's actually what I'm gonna go with. And then I can put in this here and this here. And we'll build it up a little bit. Do we want to go just to there? Do we want to go one more up? We can go one more up. Okay. Just checking the height, make sure that it, you know, works out. Okay, so that is good for that. And then we need to go with the regular old beam blocks, which don't actually look all that good here because you got the flat side, not, you know, this side. So I'm wondering, do I do a transition block? And then do the beams? Okay, let's see how that looks. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. But maybe just to that point. So let's go back to the beams. Okay, so what if I went with the 2x1s? Put one over there too. And then this piece goes in there, but then again, we still have the flat side kind of facing out, but then I don't like the transition here either. Of course, that's going to disconnect that from that, so those are going to get discombobulated. Okay. See, I want this to have kind of like a curved look to it, and actually, this might be all I need. Just that. And then I'll build on top of that. I think that could potentially work. But then again, I do need something solid to build on top of, so maybe we put this in here. And then instead of doing like a normal, you know, beam piece there, we do one of these pieces. That gives us like a nice little curve, but it also transitions us into, you know, a solid piece that we can build off of. And then if I really wanted to, I mean, I still have to figure out this side over here as well. And this pathway going through here is going to be a lot skinnier. So, like, I want this to be like a solid, you know, 3 blocks wide at least. Looks like it's more like 4 in a few places, but, you know, 3 is what I'm going for. And that should give us like a nice round area to kind of like walk around. That looks really weird over here though. So it's this little section right here, this little M looking thing, that was kind of throwing me off with the pixel generator because it just looked weird. But I'm thinking if we actually fill it out like this, it would look better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then as long as I'm here, might as well put in these pieces. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That doesn't look quite as janky, I guess. Okay, let's see. So what do I want to do now? I kind of want to transition to, I don't know. I don't know. See, I kind of still want there to be like a beam structure underneath, but then, you know, kind of build it out on the sides with like these little rounded pieces on the end to like support, you know, all of the area up here. But I don't know how well that's gonna work. Let me, well, if I do that, then I can't really do that. So I would want, I want to be able to see the beams. That's the thing, right? But from here, you only see the side part. So I want it to be on here like that. Kind of going across like this. And then we'll do, what is it? Block junction or whatever. 1, 2, 3, then like another block junction. And I'm just guessing at this, but I'm thinking like another 3 and then transition down, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna have to refigure this out. I don't know. Well, I mean, I could build off of here, I suppose, and that's gonna be going off of this piece here, which we would have to put in here as a full block, because then it works, I guess. So if we do that, okay, and it goes up and then into a 2x1. Okay. And then that, and then that. And then we can figure out whatever it is that we're doing here. And then we'll properly space these things out. Okay, so that'll work kinda okay right there. Okay. And that needs to go this way, and then we do this piece there. Okay, now from here, what do we have for blocks? Okay, so then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So if we have 7, we could do, wait, no, we have 8. Well, that sucks. No, it doesn't. Okay. 8 actually works out for us. Okay. So we'll put one there, skip 2, another one here. Okay, so that will work there. And then we can still kind of connect over here, which was kind of the point, I think. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like throwing blocks on here and hoping that they make something that looks cool. 2, and then junction. So it's gonna go at least out to there. And then we need to put in this across here. Okay, so that's kind of the structure. See, but it looks just so boring over there because it's not like the beams. Because like the only way you see the beams is like from this side. So that kind of sucks. And then I have to figure out where this has got to connect in. Okay, so on top of here, we want to put our assembler, I think. But we also wanted this to have like a place where you can kind of fly through, like in the middle. Okay. Let's go with these heavy armor panels. And we'll put them on the underside. If you want to work, please. Thank you. And this will act as the floor. And then maybe we can make this work somehow. Of course, we can't put it there, so that kind of sucks. And then we can put this not on top of there. But we can put this over on top of here. Okay. So then do I have to go out like at least one more, or like how does this work? Or do I copy this picture here and do sort of like a little cutout? That might work. Okay, so we'll do there and there if it wants to place, thank you. And then I need to do a 2x1 kind of tip looking thing. Yeah, this thing. Only the left. There we go. And tip. So that way it kind of follows that, sort of. And then I want to put something, I don't know if we have anything that sort of connects the edges to the beam. Actually, I don't know, we can't even do that in that block space. No, can we? No, we can't, because that takes up that whole block space. And we can't do anything over here because this is taken up by this block space, or this block space is taken up by this, I should say. So that's not really going to work, is it? But I mean, I suppose if I build this out one more, kind of go over to the edge here, then maybe that would kind of hide everything a little bit, or at least hide the holes maybe. And then if I fill that up with something that is at least 2 blocks wide, maybe that would work. So like, what if I started the legendary one, this thing? Now I know that this thing isn't going to build because I don't have the pieces for it, but I could get it started in here potentially, maybe. And we've got all of these like pieces and parts and upgrade sections. So that's got an upgrade section over there on that side. upgrade section over there on that side. So this thing needs to be placed, I think, in here like this. Yeah, that should work. Now I know that that's not going to be able to get built, unfortunately. Oh wow, looks like it's got like most of the pieces in there already. Interesting. Am I out of metal plates already? Hello? I am out of metal plates. Okay. I need you to make me like 3,000 of those, if you don't mind. Probably gonna run out of cobalt again. But, so we're building all of that, and then if we can get the metal on here at least, we should get some sort of a form to this thing. And then upgrade, 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 upgrade. So that's 4 upgrades. And I think there's another thing over here. No, there is not. Oh, there's upgrades on the bottom too. Oh my god. Wait. No, that might actually work out. Because if we need to get the upgrades in there on the bottom, we can take out these plates. And then just kind of fix the side with something. I don't know. Ooh, I like that though. I mean, I could fix that back side down with something, maybe. And the front side, I can affix both of that to something. So I'll do that. My energy is critical. Why, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, so we'll put that there and there, and that will sort of hold that in place so I can take out these pieces for the upgrades. Okay, so that is still being held in place. We can put our upgrades on the bottom and on all of the sides, so we should be good with that. But I am still going to need something a bit more practical that I can actually build. So we'll set up on the opposite side just a regular assembler. We'll probably do the industrial one just to make it look fancy. And we can probably sync the bottom upgrade through the platform, kind of like how we did on the legendary one, once we can actually build the legendary one, that is. But for now we can't. So, holy crap, we're at 48 minutes already? Like, what? I feel like I have not been working on this for that long. Man, time just flies, man. Okay, so an actual assembler, so that's going to be this Industrial Advanced Assembler Tier 5. That's the best that we can make. Well, and this one too, I suppose. But we're going to go with this one because it looks fancier, and we like fancy. Okay, so this has upgrades on the bottom, on the back, and on the top, and then it has connections on that side and that side. And then we want this to be... let's see. Well, let me build out the plate a little bit first, just to kind of see where we can go. Heavy armor panel. Okay. And then I'll build this just out so we can go this way, I think. And why are you there? Okay. So if I put this in here up to there and leave 2 spaces in here for that upgrade module, and then send this guy all the way to there. And do I replace this with a 45 so that way it matches? I think I could potentially do something like that. Let me see, that's going to be not that. Nope. Did I pass it already? I probably passed it already. Sir. There we go. Okay, so that will go there. All right, then we'll have a connector box looking thing here. So I think for now we will put these in there as placeholders so that way we can place this in here like that, and it'll actually hold. Okay. So that's going to be there. And then this all needs to be piped in. And it just so happens that that is directly above this. I love it when things work out like that. Okay. So what do you need? You need Albook and Asbook. And legendary motors? Why do you need legendary motors? Did you take all the... You did. Okay. Ew, this is not going to be fun. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I need to take off all of the pieces, which means that I need to get all of this out of here, grind this thing down. Oh, crap. Dang it. It's not what I was going for, but I can put the legendary motors into there. Then I need an Albook and an Asbook. And then I can put the legendary thing back in, maybe. Do I have the... I do not. Okay. Are you not gonna do your thing? Did you not pick up an Albook and an Asbook? Sir, I need an Albook and an Asbook. One of these, one of these. Build those, please, if you don't mind. There's one. Good. Can we build that? Yes, we can. Okay. Good, good. All right, so now we have our advanced thingy thing. And then I'm gonna put in the legendary thingy thing. And yes, I'm gonna call it a thingy thing because I can, really. That's really the only reason. But I need a metal plate for that. Okay. How are you not? Oh, because you can't make those. That's why. That makes sense. Okay. Right. So, legendary thingy thing going there. Okay. Throw in all of the pieces there. Okay. Also, I wonder if that ship maybe picked up pieces. Are you picking up pieces, actually, sir? Yes, you are. Okay. So I need to get this thing to not pick up pieces or to move out of range or something like that. I don't know exactly. All right, so I need to go kind of over here. I think that'll work. If you don't mind slowing down right about there. Good. All right, so we're gonna turn off those. And then in our connector, we are going to toss out, collect and toss out everything. And of course, the big ship is picking up pieces too, so that's always fun. Okay. So we'll let this just kind of empty for now. Probably going to take a little while. But yeah, so we should be able to put all the things in there. Then we've got all of this in here. And then we are out of the way of that, so we can use this block here to go straight down. It's not exactly straight down. Okay, question. Do I have a T in the rounded version? No. I have a 4-way. Okay. What the hell are you shooting at? Go. Oh, drone. Okay. Scared me. Look at all the guns. Ridiculous. Okay, anyways, interior plates. Do I have interior? I think I do. Okay, so that will go there. And that will shoot up into here. So now I have to take out this piece. And then I do want to do like a rounded one first. So we'll do that for the corner. And then I'll do a straight one. Yeah, straight, there we go. That can go there. And then I'll do more rounded ones going up to it. Now, do I need to do it that way? No, I don't. But I would like this whole block to be actually filled up, so you're not seeing like spaces in between there. So it's kind of why I went with that. Okay, so now that is hooked up to all of the things. And then, let me think. Because we're going to have to get this side hooked up to something eventually too, but that can wait until I'm actually, you know, building it. Are you all empty? Looks like you are all empty. Good. Okay, so we're going to keep the build and repair units on this off. We're going to move this kind of back into where it was. Because this is kind of like adding defense to this side, I suppose. How are we doing? And we'll back up a little bit. Call that good. Okay. Good to go. All right, so now that should have everything it had before. We're gonna need a lot of tier 6 motors. That's gonna be kind of a pain. But once we build this thing, then we can actually start building the legendary parts too, so that'll work out quite nicely. And also, we're nearly at an hour already. Oh, and that is not facing the right direction. No. Okay. Sir, if you don't mind, rotate. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. I might redo that with something that's kind of see-through. Like maybe do glass for the floor, kind of in between there. I mean, I could probably technically do that right now, but not really that worried about it. Okay. So if that is connected through, then we can get rid of this. And then I don't know what I want to put there yet, so I'm just going to put in a straight block. And then we'll do our stairs. There. And then I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. But we're going to go and put put some sides on these stairs. And I need girders. Do I have access to anything on here? No, I don't. Okay, so that don't need, that don't need, that don't need. Okay, girder. There we go. Okay, so then that can go there, which then covers up the little hole, right? And it actually kind of makes it look like it was intentional. Kind of like a happy little accent there, I suppose. Let's see. And then I could... You know what, no. I'm gonna throw in a railing. 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 Corner. There we go. And we'll throw that on there. So that way this is kind of a complete thing. Like you can go up in here and, you know, hit the little button, whatever. I don't know. Okay, and then we have this area here, which leaves kind of like a big open area in the middle where you can then fly, you know, something through. So that kind of fixes that. And then, let's see. Is the game frozen? The game is frozen. There we go. And then I also want to do, find those beams again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take out this piece, sir. And this piece. Okay. Beam, beam, and then a circle. Why can't we do the circle? Dude, why? Because it's dumb, that's why. Can I flip that around without it looking absolutely ridiculous? Probably not. So I guess we're just gonna put in heavy armor block in here for now, and then rotate this thing like that. There we go. And then that has to come out. That has to come out. Also, is that a light block or a heavy block? Heavy. Okay, good. That goes there, and then we go there. Okay. And then I'm going to chamfer the edges here, sort of like how I did over there. Okay, so now I need the heavy plate armor. If you don't mind. There we go. So like that. And then that can go over here, and that looks kind of ridiculous right there because it's not solid. Grr. I mean, I could easily disguise this if I really wanted to. So like if I went with like 1x1 window and kind of put that like on top. And then if I did this kind of all going through here and then also including these blocks here, that might not look terrible. And just have like the outer edge be like these solid blocks and just have everything inside be, you know, glass. Might look okay. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I'll get rid of the whole thing. I have no idea. But I think we are over an hour, so I think I'm going to end this here. We have our, and also I'm going to put you on to cooperative mode. If you don't mind. What are you? I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird. Okay. Yeah, and then you, which I don't have access to because reasons apparently. Unless I go in there. Okay, so what are, I don't know what you're doing. Compact assembler. That one is, I don't know what it's doing. It's so confusing. It's like canceling or something, like what was in the queue. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, I think, yeah, I think this is a decent stopping part. So we managed to build most of these. We need more, what is it, tier 6? Yeah, tier 6 motors. So we're gonna have to go and do some salvaging. Maybe we can find something, who knows? We need a lot of metal plates too. And apparently it doesn't want to make any more. But yeah, I know I've said it like a few times already, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, that's all I got. So have a good one.